If ain't nobody popped on yet, they probably waiting though, Irving. Oh boy.
Let my nerves be bad.
Oh, you ain't got no bad nerves. And you ain't. And look, and Shy, please. When you get out there. Irving.
I get in because I ain't got to talk. I ain't got to look at nobody. Just do me.
I'd have never thought. Okay, come on, y'all. So if I pop on, we're going to get stuff. Oh, I already know that because it's still. What in the world?
They had threats, but they're not saying nothing about club cheese.
We're going to talk about whatever. Well, you ain't got to tell the in and outs, but you know.
Yeah, it's all fun.
Fun. I ain't never got invited. You ain't never invited me. Huh?
Open invitation. I tell people, I put it on Facebook and I say we here. That means come on.
Me and Marlene go bust out that window. Especially when football season get ready to get started.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Come on through. Doretha, that's your cousin.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Oh boy, we're gonna let some folk come on and then we gonna get started. It said it got 4 people, but it ain't showing me nothing up here. Okay. So I put your name in it so people can come on your page and they'll see it. Okay. So. All right, well, we're not going to wait, but I do want to welcome y'all to the Yellow Couch Chronicles podcast. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have my friend. We didn't go to school together, but we kind of was in the same neighborhood. But and everybody know him. Everybody know him.
Everybody know him.
Irving Banks, Club Cheese President. Okay, the CEO. Yes. Y'all, we've been talking and laughing before we even came on. Hey, Raymond. Honey, we just been laughing and teeing about different things. Yeah, come on through, y'all. Come on through, because we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to laugh. We're going to take it old school. We're going to see what makes Irving tick. He doesn't, look, anybody who can retire and still do the things he be doing. I'll be like you when I get big.
Hey, that's all right.
Okay. Irving, we want to... Oh, before I get started with Irving, I want y'all to please, Mr. and Mrs., could y'all go to YouTube, go to the Yellow Couch Chronicle podcast, and please subscribe and like. I'm trying to get my numbers up. Please go do that tonight. I expect everybody that's on here to go to YouTube. Irvin, you do this when you get home.
All right.
Go to YouTube, subscribe to the Yellow Couch Chronicles, and like so we can get this up. And I'm going to have this on tonight in case you don't get to catch the whole episode, but I have the past guest on as well. So y'all please do that. But while we're doing that and everybody's coming on, we're going to welcome Irving Banks. Irving.
Yes.
Tell us what makes you tick. Tell us about you. What you want us to know about you.
Well, I like to have fun. I'm actually, believe it or not, like I told you, I am actually a shy guy. I'm kind of shy.
When he told me that, I was like, boy, please. Shy.
I'm actually a shy person. I am. I'm not very conversational. Like, I like to have fun. I like to be around people that's having fun. I like to, like I said, I like to travel. I like to go. Well, of course, everybody knows I love the beach.
Well, I just asked them. I can't believe it. I'm almost home and listen. Why you so Kia? She said she can't believe it. But y'all, I was convinced that after he retired, I said Irvin is going to retire. He's going to buy a beach home down there at Myrtle Beach, and he's going to leave Anderson. Well, are you working?
Give me about a couple more years.
See, okay, because y'all, I know he got stock in Myrtle Beach.
Yep. No, I just love it. But I retired at 58, but. I'm working a little part-time little job at Senior Solutions, delivering and taking patients to their doctor's appointments. Everything. I'll probably do that till I'm about 62. So I want to use all my savings on paying bills. So once I get that check at 62, then
you're gonna be good.
Then I'll be ready.
Y'all, the reason I was laughing when he was talking about the driver for Senior Solutions, well, my mom was still at the nursing home, and I saw Irvin, and y'all. Somebody told me, I ain't gonna tell you who told me, that work at the nursing home said one of the little residents there love you because you play music and you have the music pumping and have them little old people, they be jamming. I said, that's Irving. And that's why they be looking for you when you come.
They ask for me.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
A lot of when I'll be playing the music, I'll be like, that's too loud. And she's like a little elderly lady. She might be like, no, I love that. And so I say, well, this is the party bus then, so we be dancing.
I heard all about it.
Oh, yeah.
But Irving, sometimes those people don't get no kind of joy like that. So that's a blessing that you're doing that.
That's right. When I come in there a lot, some of the secretary ladies, they be like, you must be the guy that these people talking about. So.
Yes, because when my mom was trained, you weren't working for them yet, then not yet anyway, and they just driving. I'm just like, golly,
Yeah.
They want to talk. Really, the older people, if they're able to talk, they want to talk, or they want to hear music, or they want something, some kind of. And so, yes, you're just like their little angel. Oh, yeah. Irving. Oh, yeah. If they saw you dance, they probably, you know what, you would make their day for real.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Just to be able to do that. Okay, Irving, I want to talk about Club Cheese. Like I said earlier, I've never been invited to Club Cheese. Tell us what you want us to know about Club Cheese, because, you can't tell everything. I know your guy friends like, you better not. You better not.
I know that's right. Club Cheese started right at when COVID hit. Back in 2020, it's really Club Cheese is my house. And but what happened, how it all came together is we used to go to Friday nights, me and the guys and some of the guys, we used to go to Carson's and on Friday night and sit around Carson, have something to eat, and a couple of beverages and stuff. And then we would go into football games on Friday nights also. But once COVID hit, they was shutting down Carson's and places was closing. So they was like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And I was like thinking, well, in my situation at that time, I was alone at my house. I said, we can go to my house. So once we started going to my house and we was hanging out there and people like, oh, Rico's right, and I'm going to give him credit. And
okay.
Easy E, they started saying, we at Club Cheese. They started calling it Club Cheese because my nickname is Cheese because I smile all the time.
Okay.
They call me Cheese. So Club Cheese. So it started, and then my sister Erica and my sister Alicia, they was coming, and I know Alicia was posting a lot about it. Club Cheese at Club Cheese. So Club Cheese just started like that, and it just kept on going and going. And then Friday on Sundays started football Sundays. Okay. When we start people cooking, and we might have somebody that might come over that might cook, like John Winfield or somebody else might come and cook, and people that think they're chefs or whatever. I let them do it.
I know that's
sometimes I do it, and we eat and we watch football and play spades sometime and all that stuff.
So is it open, or do you have a criteria?
It's got its regulars that be over there, but every now and then some guests come in. But it's open. Okay. It's open.
Okay, now it's open, but that don't mean all y'all can go. It's a criteria. Everybody
they gotta send me a text.
Let him know you coming, cause now he might not have space for you that Sunday, but maybe the next Sunday. I'm just putting it out there for you.
Yeah.
Cause he say he's shy, so I'm gonna help him out.
Very shy.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Irving, I heard that you have a group of men, and y'all do scholarships for the community.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that. I did not know about that.
Yes, we started that back after Mr. Joe Warner passed away. Rest in peace. We wanted to start doing a little scholarship towards. It originally started at a West Side male sports player, and we started doing that, trying to collect money just from the guys that was at Club Cheese, and we started. We would get up to $500, but sometimes we get $1,000. We would give a $500 scholarship to a recipient, and that's right. So right now we was trying to get the criteria of people to sign to put in for it. But right now we kind of like call the principal Corey, and we asked him to find us a
applicant. What you call it?
scholarship participant or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
We get him.
Who will qualify? What's the qualifications?
Yeah, well, we try to get as far as they in sports, and then they have grades are pretty good, and no kind of trouble or nothing like that. So
it doesn't matter what sport.
No,
okay,
not at all.
So so like with me and anybody else, if we wanted to start contributing to this scholarship fund, because I think that's awesome, and I hate that I didn't know about that.
Yeah. So now what we do, I can give Damien Cox, Mr. Cox, we on Club Cheese on Sundays and stuff. I put a little hat out there every Sunday. So every time somebody comes, they just donate. So there's been different people like my sisters and other people that are not a member of the MAID. MAID is making a difference every day.
Okay.
Is what we call ourselves. And it's like 11 of us in that group. And but there's outside people that can donate. When they come over and they donate, and it goes toward the scholarship.
Oh, okay. Because I definitely want to donate on behalf of Shea Diva Boutique. Yeah. Because I saw where the last one y'all granted the scholarship to. I don't remember who it was, but I saw it on Facebook. And I was like, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. We've been doing that for like about 4 years.
4 years. That's what I mean. That's why my whole platform is to bring people. See, Irving and his friend guys, they are out there. They're doing stuff, but you don't see it because nobody, you know what I'm saying?
And we give, on Christmas, we give families that need clothes and shoes.
Wow.
Yeah. We do.
And the organization is MAID. MAID. Okay. Making a difference every day. Wow. See, I love that, Irving. Yeah. You need to put that out there a little bit more because I think you would get more. You would get some donations. I really do. And that's why I put people, because a lot of people don't know this. Like, I didn't know it. And I was like, if I didn't know it, I know a lot of other people. But sometimes, I think when y'all did it, it was out the kindness of y'all heart. It was just something y'all wanted to do as a collective.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to give the props, like Joey Rice. He was the first one that brought it up. Okay. And we all came together from Joey Rice and Chad Rice, and there's a lot of
Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. So y'all, they ain't just out there watching football and just having their beverages and just hollering at TV. They still have a cause, and I love that. I love that to see men, especially men and our black men, that are making moves in the community, because it's not a lot that's wanting to take up that mantle.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just didn't want to just be sitting around doing nothing, and we've been blessed. We all been blessed. Right. I look at all the guys over there and people, and I was like, where we came from, that we all basically made it. We made it. We've been blessed by God, and that we needed to help other people. So
exactly,
that's our desire, is to help other people that need.
And that's what it's all about.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's all about, when you can give back. Because like I said, all of us came from meager beginnings. And so when you are able to give back to the community and, help a person that may not have been able to get any money towards school.
That's right. Because
college is so expensive. And a lot of people like $500, but $500, that's a lot. That's $500 you didn't have.
Yeah, you didn't have it. That's right.
And so that can go toward books and everything. I don't even know if $500 will cover the books now as much as that. But every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Yeah. So, Irving, with that, you just had a birthday party. You brought the city out.
It was there.
How did you feel about that?
Well, it used to be the Richburg, so I've been joking, telling everybody we feel that whole gross stuff. But I appreciate y'all, all of y'all that showed up and represented. So, but yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was standing room only.
Yeah,
basically.
It was.
We had a ball.
Yeah.
And so I was 60 years old
and doing good.
Doing good. Might be the last part. The next part I have gonna be sitting at a table eating fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, green beans, and a roll.
And that's in a row. It's gonna be that kind of party.
That gonna be-
We're gonna have a buffet party for 61, y'all. So y'all come on now. He gonna dance. I'm sure he gonna dance. You don't know about that?
Maybe bring the slow drag back or something.
But Irving, you moving like you back in the day now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but one day it's gonna give out.
Yeah. One day it's gonna be like that. Look here. I know your mind say you
won't be out
can.
there doing the running man. My knee give out, hit the ground, y'all.
We'll help
Talking
y'all.
about that the rest of our lives.
We might laugh later, but we gonna help y'all. We gonna help you out because you know how we do as black folks. Come on, Irving, get up, and then we're gonna be clowning you later.
So, yeah.
But we can't have that.
Might get down there and start doing break dance or something.
While you down to fake it out.
Make it fake it. Yeah.
So Irving, listen, you were in the military, weren't you?
Yeah.
How long were you in the military?
I was in the Army Reserves for 4 years.
Oh, okay. Did you go off anywhere?
No.
I thought you.
I did my bases at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Okay.
And my AIT was the same, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. I was a 63 Bravo, a light wheel vehicle mechanic.
Okay. You didn't want to go make a career or nothing out of it? That wasn't. It ain't for everybody.
My fingernail dirty.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Now look, you got a lot of people out there. Hi Juan. Hey Deborah. How you doing? How you doing? So we got Irving Banks on here, y'all. Let me see. What else did you had sent me some other things that you did. We all went to West Side. West Side
High School.
Yes. And you are our personal announcer for the football games.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not too much basketball, but football. You let us know what's going on, especially if we don't go. I'll be like, let me see what Irvin say to score is.
Basketball, we move too fast. I want to watch it, so I don't video it as much.
Right.
But I'll be there. But
I know you're there because you let us know too. But with the football team, you kind of let us know play by play, and we get to listen to you kind of commentary a little bit. So yeah, you need to go into doing that. That would be something to think about it.
You sure I ain't mumbling?
No, you use it. Well, I think when you get upset.
My mom said, "Boy, open your mouth when you talk."
You know what? I think that's a man thing. My brother do that, and he just be talking like, "What?" and just be mumbling. Open your mouth. But if when the football game going on, and if I don't get that, I'm gonna have to start doing better again. I'm gonna have to start better.
Oh, I love it.
I know it. Now I'm gonna go when it's warm, but now when it start getting cold, y'all can have it. Nah, I'm not gonna be out there, but you let us know what's going on with the team and scores and all that. What do you think it's looking like this year?
Oh, I believe they're gonna be awesome this year.
You think so?
Oh yeah, we done got them guys from BHP. We got
Oh
yeah, we got a running back and a wide receiver from
How'd you
BHP.
get
We
them?
got
They moved up this way?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we got some. I think we got some from Greenville too. But anyway, it's like the portal now. It's like the college system. We getting players. But
Okay.
I think, and then the quarterback done had a year on him. He's going to be great.
Yeah, because he was kind of scared last year, wasn't he?
I don't know. He's scared. Maybe just
Nerves. Okay, let me say that. Nerves. He wasn't scared. Beth, your mom on here. I didn't mean to say he was scared. He was just kind of nervous first year.
But I think, we going back to the state again. That's what I feel. That's what I'm predicting. And I'll be down there filming it.
Right. You know what? That coach, he ain't nothing to play with, is he? He's pretty good. Westside did pretty good picking him, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
That was good. That was a real good choice. And he don't play no games either.
No.
That's all right. There was something else I was going to ask you about. Was it this football? Oh, that's your nephew from BHP, Miss Joyce. Okay. See, I don't know her nephew, but oh, I know what I was going to say. When we were at Westside, it's a difference, ain't it? The football, they didn't push like they push now to get scholarships and teams, and
I think this guy right here is the best that we done had. I mean, Anna got a little bit of attention and stuff, but Westside, we ain't hardly ever get a whole lot of coaches that push for them to get in the schools and stuff.
No.
But we done had a lot of great people. when I went to school and graduated with Doug Beatty. You know,
Doug,
he was great.
he was
But
awesome.
Did go through the.
Did he?
He went to. Get me wrong, but Appalachian State, I believe it is. Then he got on the Detroit Lions
Did he?
team, but on the practice team.
But
I think his knee or something happened to him.
okay. Now we done had some good players come through. Now definitely, Westside has had, and that's just I'm talking about all sports: basketball, football, track. We've had a lot of good quality, you know.
Players,
Yeah,
I think we had, like I said, but like Sean Ellis, of course, he made it. But we had people that had the potential, but I don't think we had the right coaches or whatever to staff
push.
to try to get notoriety.
Yeah. Well, this one ain't playing.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
Yeah, he trying to put some people out there.
Yeah, and we go play them teams that
we ain't never heard of.
them hard teams.
Yeah,
But it makes them better. We might get killed the first couple games like they did last year,
but
this year I think it'll be better.
Yeah. I know y'all out there wanting to ask questions about Irving. Ask Irving some questions. So if y'all want to ask it, that's true. Doug was awesome. Yeah, Doug was. He was by Tajay Martin. Tajay Martin is the guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm gonna be looking for. Since Irving said the team gonna be awesome this year. I guess I'm gonna have to go to a football game.
Oh, they gonna be awesome.
Now Marlene goes, but I just don't go.
Yeah, you need to come.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna start coming.
And we tailgate.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all tailgate. Y'all do. Y'all know what that's up. We didn't do when we was in high. We was okay now, because I'm gonna be like, Irving, can I get a plate?
Oh yeah, you get a free meal at the tailgate.
See y'all, okay?
And get to watch football.
And get to watch y'all, because when we was at Westside, for y'all that came up with me and Irving that time, we didn't have all that.
Oh no.
Our mama and daddies wasn't going out there doing that, wasn't they? Like, I don't work out. I'm not going out there throwing no grill. But times was different then. That wasn't a thing.
No, it wasn't.
No. But you know, when you do it for high school, that says something. Because I don't think any other high school do they do it over here?
I think they do a little bit.
Who was doing it first?
I think we were doing it first.
West Side, y'all know we was doing it first. Because I ain't know. Because when you start doing that, and I was like, that doggone Irvin and Duran be out there frying fish.
And Ronan Lindsay.
Okay.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah. Because y'all go out there early, don't you?
And we do it on our own. We don't ask for no. Well, Brayville Jones.
Oh, yeah. And Brayville. Yeah, Brayville. He used to be on him. Yeah.
We started it.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to come out there. I'm going to come out early, have my chair, and sit up there, listen, y'all and clown y'all, and y'all clown each other.
That'll work.
Because I like to laugh now.
Tailgate. You know, I tailgate Clemson, Carolina Panthers, and Westside.
I know. Oh, okay, we're going to talk about Carolina Panthers. When your boys going to get with it? They've been doing?
I think they're going to be.
They're going to be good this year?
10-7.
Okay, 10-7.
10-7.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, 10-7. But I'm gonna tell you something. It don't matter, Irvin. You gonna ride or die with them Panthers, good or bad, up or down.
Oh yeah.
But that's a real fan. You don't jump bandwagon. Is that what they say?
Well, they might. I was a Cowboy fan once upon a time.
Oh God.
But that was before the Carolina Panthers.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'm glad you. Because once upon a time, me and Braver used to go, because I'm a Pittsburgh fan.
Okay.
We used to go for it. And Braver got, overzealous. I'm not that. I talk junk a little bit, but I think Braver got a little overzealous about it. I said, okay, bro, you can have him, let you have it. Yep, you're right. Because I don't know no numbers or all that. I ain't going to argue with you about all that. Okay, all I know, they won. They scored. I don't get into it. Now, I watch it, but I don't get on to them numbers or nothing like that. Yep. So,
Coming Club Cheese, we got.
Y'all got like I know Erica.
Pittsburgh and Carolina and Washington Redskins.
See, I used to do them kind of before, because I always was in D.C. in the summertime. That's how, they was. Them some diehard people, too, in D.C. For Redskins. I mean. Yeah. And so I kind of would pull for them because my aunts and uncles and all them did. And then I got with somebody, we started, he was, how that goes.
Okay.
So he was a Pittsburgh fan, so I just kind of jumped on over there with him. You know how we do.
It wasn't a Mike Tomlin thing, was it?
He fine now. But he gone now. He go chime. My mama, that ain't got nothing to do with. He ain't coaching worth 2 cents. I be like, well, Chinese still fine, honey. But yeah, he helped a little bit. But you know, I used to like. He's not there anymore, and I can never remember his name. And China's like, well, how do you like him if you can't never remember his name?
For who?
Pittsburgh.
What position he
Irving. Let's move on, because I don't even remember. All I know when I saw it come out there, I be like, oh, there go my boy. I don't know. Yeah. So, Irving, we was talking about, okay, so how I just said, I met somebody, he was a Pittsburgh fan, I jumped over there. We're going to talk about, what do you think about the dating now? At our age, and just looking at it culturally, period. It's different, ain't it?
It's very different.
It's just, I don't understand what people's mind is now. I mean,
no, I used to like going out to eat, going to a movie. People don't like going. Well, we don't go to movies no more.
Well, do you ask the lady, let's go out to eat, or do you, or okay? Let me ask you this question, Irving. Irving gonna be the perfect person for me to ask. Let me ask you this. So, do you think a woman should approach you, or do you think that's kind of moving too fast for a woman? Because
I think nowadays, it's all right for a woman to approach a man. But believe it or not, like I told you, I was a shy person.
But
I had no rap game back in the days, and most of my situations, they approached me. Or her friend told me that she liked me or something like that.
Why I find that hard?
I have no rap game.
Why I find that hard to believe?
All I do is smile.
That's what get him right there. He know what he doing, cheesing. But Irving, you know what? I would have never thought that.
Yep.
Because you know what? I'm really shy too.
Now that I don't.
No, really. When I was young, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. But when I heard my voice, it just started going, and it didn't stop. But some men like, well, woman, if you approach a woman, shoot your shot, as they say. It's like some men like it, and some men be like, what do you do anymore?
Kind of subtle with it, though. Don't be aggressive.
Oh, right. Well, I'm not saying being aggressive, because I'm not an aggressive person. But if it's somebody you kind of got your eye for, and if you approach them, you just don't even know anymore. Back in the day, we used to kind of know. I mean, a guy would look at you, y'all look at each other, y'all had that certain look at each other, and y'all kind of knew, oh, okay, yeah. I can holler. But now, child, it's rough. Is it that we done got old, you think? We looking at life in a different...
The world has changed.
Yeah.
The world changed. So I don't know. But I ain't been in a date in the last 6 years, so
yeah. But it's a trip out here.
Yeah.
Where? Retha, now I didn't talk a lot in high school. I didn't. I was just kind of low key. I didn't say much. I stayed in my lane. Come on now, y'all know I was shy.
Yeah,
I was shy.
I agree with Retha. I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? Irving, I'm thinking when we was in high school. Well, of course, you was a year ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
We were kind of in the same kind of, but then we kind of wasn't. Because, y'all went to Lakeside, so it was kind of a different kind of, it was crazy back then. It was Lakeside, I don't know too much about Lakeside. And I didn't. And then, we was over here on South Side. But I think we were kind of almost adults before we really kind of started interacting, weren't we?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
because
when
I was quiet, though. But I saw you, because you with Marlene and them and all them, but I was just that dude standing over there smiling.
Because you was with, you used to be with Jamie Rice.
Yeah.
Where is he at?
He got his detail shops. He got one in Pendleton and one still on Market Street over there.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
I ain't seen Jamie in a minute. They say he was at your party, but I didn't see him.
Oh, yeah.
It was a lot of people there that I didn't see.
But in high school I was with me, Robert Bozeman,
okay,
Thomas Clark, Reginald Thompson.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I would say David Lee. Well, David afterwards, after high school, we hung out with David Lee. He probably looking together. David Lee, we got that Rain Tree apartment. We lived.
Oh,
neighbors.
I can imagine what y'all was doing out there.
Having
But
Bible study.
y'all, what Bible study? Because you was so with cheese, and just like you doing now. Y'all don't let Irving fool y'all. Irving, yeah. But everybody know. Everybody know. And if you was with David Lee, we already know.
But I had a whole lot of different friends through the years that I hung out with. Like I said, I'm very,
You were sociable, but you just, And that was me. I hung out with a bunch of people, but I was kind of in the background, I think. I mean,
my childhood friends that I grew up with actually was Gary Jones, Jamie Rice, and Michael Lewis.
Right. I remember all that. Back off the lead.
But I kind of lost touch with him after the meeting place shut down. He was working there, but I ain't seen him in a while.
Off the lead.
Skating rink days. We used to walk in there without skates.
Oh, we thought we was that, didn't we? Oh yeah, we thought we was that. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make you go back down memory lane. So you was the first person that got one of them Nissan Sentras when they first came out. And we remember we used to be on Southwood Hill, and you and somebody else had one. Y'all would follow each other up and down the street, had all that boom and stuff in there. What yours red?
Red. I even had the little door, with that. I can't remember. I ain't even gonna say that. Some kind of creature was in my car sitting in there with it.
Yeah, them was the days. Now see, kids can't do that now. They be done toe Addison up down there like we were. Yeah, and there was a lot of us from all sides of town, from Hannah, West Side, McDuffie. We was from everywhere, and we had a good time till somebody did decide. I ain't gonna call his name.
We always had a good time though.
Always. The people from Pendleton, Belton, everywhere, Ivor would come through there, and we just showing off our cars.
Yeah. Lead and just go down the Singing Pine.
Oh yeah.
Bartlett Lake.
Down
through
that was it. Oh, that was the bomb. Wasn't that? Them Georgia people from over there would come.
Yeah.
Yeah, them Georgia girls used to think they was gonna take our men, y'all. But we had to let them know. No, but yeah. But y'all went over there anyway. Messing around.
I was just riding my car smiling.
He was never doing nothing. D, your brother was never doing nothing but smiling.
That's it. Just cheese.
Yeah, that cheese what got you in trouble too. Trying to act like whatever. So those were the days now until the church, they wanted to keep us from down there. You remember the church over there?
Yeah.
But we weren't doing nothing. We just they should know. Go ahead and have his service and know in the evening.
Right.
That we was gonna be down through there.
Yeah.
Yep, because we would leave there. Well, sometimes we would just go to the Singing Pines and not go to the park. Or sometimes people would go both.
Yeah. Well, I know I did both. We would go to the park and hang out for a while, and then we would go down to Singing Pines. It was a good old day. Like Anthony Reed and all them. They used to have them fancy trucks that were tilted up and all.
Oh yeah. We used to do it back in the days, and if the kids really now saw it was more of unity and more togetherness. We just wanted to have a good time. We weren't trying to have no beef. Of course, it was some beef, but it wasn't nothing serious like where we had to be shooting and ganging up, meeting somewhere to fight or nothing like that. They would stay on one side and y'all might mean mug or whatever, girls too, but it wasn't nothing serious. And then that was after the skating ring though. We had gotten older and started going to there because we had stopped going to the skating ring pretty much at that time.
Yeah. Or was it even before?
I can't remember. Or was it during? I think we were I don't know. I think the skating ring came first.
Okay.
Because when I was going to the skating rink, I wasn't driving yet.
Yeah, that's right. Because we used to ride with Jammy Daddy. Quincy Rice used to come and get us in that white convertible.
And we'd be packed in there. No seat belts or nothing. We was just in there trying to get to the skating rink.
That's right.
Trying to get to the skating rink. Okay, Irving, this is what somebody proposed to me, and they said I need to get with you because you would be able to help. But someone proposed to me that we should have a class of 84, 85, and 86 of West Side, McDuff, and Hannah gathering in a park for the summer reunion.
That sounds good.
So they said, what part? I said, well, we ain't going to do Lindley. We ain't going to show out like that because, see, they would want us to do that. But I think the perfect place would be Cunningham Park.
Cunningham. Yeah.
People just come and come, fry fish. Duran, you ain't in our class, so we'll let you come and fry fish. But other people can come as a guest. I don't know how that would look, because I know people gonna want to come.
Oh yeah.
But I think if our classes sponsored it, and the reason I said McDuffie, because McDuffie, they don't ever do anything because the school's not there, and because when we had our class reunion, it was like, God, our class, we ain't even gonna do nothing at McDuffie. So I was like, because really 86, 84, 85, and 86, we all kind of hung together. Mm-hmm. Those three classes, pretty much. We kind of hung together. So I was like, that would be good. And I was like, and they said, get with Irving. He'll help you get it together. Yeah. So, I'm just throwing it out there. That'd be something fun to do, see old people. People come in town, probably, that they, make a weekend of it. Maybe, maybe when West Side have their first game or something, or a jamboree, and then we all go to jamboree, and then I don't know. It's just something to think about.
We do something like we did that thing from the West Side.
Yeah.
On the Rocks, and then Hillcrest done their thing a couple of times. So we could do something like that with that class.
Or do a Franklin Street, because Franklin Street hits everybody on West Side. Yeah. You think about it, they do. Mm-hmm. And Franklin Street.
We'll take it back down to Southwood Park.
Because church, I think it's over there, but I don't think it's as powerful as it was. Right. I think we'll be all right.
We gave our life to Christ. We good. We
we got. He'll be at peace with us. I think he'll make it all right one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So y'all think about that now. I don't know if Alicia on here, and I can't remember who said it, and I was like, why y'all want me to do it? Yeah, your sister on there. Hey Sarah, because I think Sarah went. Hey, Sarah, did you go to McDuffie or you go to Hannah?
McDuffie.
Yeah, because she was Southside D. Sandra, she was Southside D. So I think she probably went to McDuffie. But McDuffie dances was that thing. Now I'm gonna tell you, West Side could have a dance. We didn't think. Excuse me, those with the hat. I'm sorry, but we had a dance, but they never compared.
No,
never.
McDuffie.
They had that on lock. Mm-hmm. I don't know what they did.
McDuffie had that on lock. I was telling somebody the other day, St. Paul used to have a dance at St. Paul. We had a ball in there too.
St. Paul had it going on too at the church. But it was bad. I mean, we had a good time in there.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my God, I almost forgot about them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, St. Paul Gym at the church, throwing down.
Oh yeah.
And what they charge? Maybe $1. If it was $1, sometimes it was just free. Mm-hmm. But I know McDuffie, I think it was like $1. It wasn't much. It wasn't much at all. I can't even remember paying. I know we did.
But yeah.
Honey, that's when we got to meet.
Good life back then.
Oh, that's when I met all the people from Crescent, and you didn't know people then. It's like a whole nother world was opened up. You was meeting people you never seen before, and then exchange your phone number. These children will never understand how we came up in the 80s. They'll never understand it. That was a period in time, and it was a good time too.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's stuck on these phones and stuff now.
No.
That's how you go to places, you look in the store or look at a restaurant, you look around, everybody on their phones.
Yeah.
Nobody communicating with each other.
I was talking with my friends that he was saying, you can tell if a couple happy enough or if they happy with each other. Watch them in the restaurant together. Yeah. If they're not talking like how we talking, having a conversation like, you can tell, they are connected, with each other. But if both of them like this, y'all don't like each other.
No, they don't been together for a long time.
Yeah. Come on. It's always something to talk about.
Something.
But I think these phones have ruined us.
They have, most definitely. Us, the kids.
Oh, God.
My own grandkids need to get off the phone. Get off them tablets or whatever they do all the time.
all the time. And now they can do it from the phone and then have it cast up to the TV, and now they like that. It's just stuff we didn't even imagine.
Not at all.
A phone. We didn't have my mom had a phone in her room, and then we had the main phone out there with the cord that I could go all the way back to the back and come back with. All that static get in. Like, wait a minute, it's this cord.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and we thought we was doing something. Then your mama pick up the phone. It's time you get out the phone.
I was getting to say that. Most embarrassing part of my life. Thinking I'm cool, talking all low, but hey, boy, you better get out of that phone.
Ain't that embarrassing?
I'll be like, oh my God. And they be done hung up.
No, I'm going to tell you what's embarrassing. I'm sitting out there. I think some guy, I ain't going to say who it was, brought me home from the football game. So I'm still sitting out there talking. No, my mama said I need to be in the house at a certain time. Here I go. Well, I'm in the yard, so it shouldn't matter. My mama done come out, rollers and all. Get in here. I'm like, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Our mamas used to do us any kind of way. Maybe we need to start doing these chilling. Maybe they'll start. But we respected our parents.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't play. Oh, it was just a different world. I was like, Mama, did they have to come out? Yeah. Rollers and.
Oh, yeah. My mama didn't play. She was definitely embarrassed.
Oh, yeah. My mama either. I was like, oh, my God. I jumped at that car so fast. I was so embarrassed. I don't even think I talked to that boy no more. That's how embarrassed I was.
No, that's right.
That's embarrassing. Yeah, that was good home training. And don't forget about the beepers. Yeah. I had one. You had one? I know you did.
I did.
You probably had the first phone, too, didn't you?
I don't know about that.
You had one of the bag, not the bag phone, but that big one.
The big one.
With that long antenna thing.
Put it in the car, yeah. Good.
Now, who was going to carry that around? But they did, so people could see them that they had one. But who called them? I mean, really?
I don't know.
Because didn't nobody have it.
No.
But, you know, and all your friends out where you at, so they ain't at home to call you. We didn't care. We just wanted to be seen. We just wanted to be seen. There go John Winfield. John ain't never came on my thing. Hey, John. Let's see his name up there.
John.
Yeah. They watch.
I need you to cook club cheese.
Okay. When's your next function?
It'll probably be the football season start.
Okay. So let's start. Is it going to be starting in August, the last part of August, or 1st September?
The pros are the 1st September. But the colleges last August, I believe. Well, no, I take that back. College is Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
It'll be the high school, will be last August.
And you know what? Time moving. It'll be here in a minute. Now, you watch college too?
Yes.
So do you do something for the college as well?
Oh, look, if it's got to be a great game. On Saturdays, I try to go out, take the lady out or something like that.
Okay, yeah, got to do that.
Friday I'm at football, Sunday I'm football. So.
You got to do that,
but
Irving.
If it's a great game, yeah.
I mean, because y'all be forgetting about us when all that be coming to football. And it's okay. But don't totally forget, because you got to still, put your time in. Do you be saying it to your friend guys, or you just kind of stay out the loop? You just.
Oh yeah, they put their time in. They all good. They do good. They do pretty good.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Cause
that's one I would say it's a beautiful thing.
That's awesome. It's good to hear men still say that, because there's so many men behind.
That was a shout out to one of my friends that would say that. It's a beautiful thing.
Love is a beautiful thing.
They would laugh at that.
But
they would laugh at me saying that.
Really, because you say that though, don't it? Is ain't it beautiful?
It's all good.
No. It's beautiful, ain't it?
Beautiful thing.
Okay. Irving said love is a beautiful thing. Speak up, man, so folk can hear.
Who said that?
Your sister D.
I knew it. I knew that was coming.
He said love is a beautiful thing, y'all. So if Cheese done said it, then it is bond. Love is a beautiful thing. I need you to go to the courthouse, stand up on your soapbox, and tell all the men love is a beautiful thing. Some women too, because we be like, man, please, I ain't got time.
Yep.
There's some women out there that ain't wanting to be bothered now. It really is.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I wonder why.
Maybe they have bad relationships, or maybe some people just don't want to be bothered, I believe.
After a while, I think if you keep going through maybe the same thing, or you just just get tired of it. You just be like, I'm not gonna say, now, I'm not saying that's me, but I'm just saying, even if it was me, I wouldn't say, love is an awful thing, because you might hadn't met your person.
Mm-hmm.
You got to meet your person. Everybody got a person. Sometimes you with your person, sometimes you ain't.
That's right. That's right. You got to get it right.
Yeah, because everybody ain't wanting to get,
No. My mom looking, I don't know what she's looking for. My mom say out. She ain't want to be with nobody. She don't care nothing about it. She's 82 years old.
My mama, after my stepdad died, she was like, y'all can have it. I don't want it. It don't matter nothing to me. I'm like, golly, nothing? She's like, mm-mm. I'm like, well. So I guess you get to that point.
Yeah.
See, what you laughing about? She is cutting up laughing.
I saw you on, she was singing on the...
I saw it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I can't get up there at the front and holler, scream out loud, singing like you do.
I still can't believe your brother is shy. But what do you feel like in the community that we need to do to get some unity? Because it seems like Anderson is two different places.
Mm-hmm.
Who was my last guest? Shaka said communication. And so you got the scholarship that needs to be put out there. Now that I know, I'm putting it out there. And I think if we're more visible, put ourselves out there, I think that's going to open doors for us, and that's going to connect people, like, that's doing similar things. Because there's a lot of men doing things in Anderson, but nobody really knows, or nobody's connecting because there's no communication. Nobody's communicating who's doing what for people to come together. And I think that if the city council see more of us working and doing instead of just speaking and not following through, I think we will have to demand some change in Anderson.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things, like when we have these soirees and all these other little things, they not catered to us. No. Now, we may go and participate. Some of us might go just to go because it ain't nothing else in Anderson to do.
Yeah.
But far as really catered, now Thursdays, I know they have different bands. Sometimes we get lucky with that.
Yeah.
But far as,
I just feel, like you said, communication. There's a lot of stuff that go on that I don't even know about. I don't even know what's going on. Or you might ride by the Civic Center and it's jam-packed, but you don't know what's going on over there. What are they doing? So I don't know. Like you say, communication is the key. Probably just need to communicate and
just
we
like
can get out there and get together and have some grown folks to do out there without showing out.
Yeah, that's the part. I know we all could come together, but it's always gonna be, it's just like it's an age gap. It's like it's this age where they feel like they have to prove something. And what are you trying to prove here in Anderson?
I don't know. It's disappointing.
It is very, very. But guys like you, Club Cheese, and then I have other guys like Don Peppers, and there's other guys that are doing things. And I think if there's a connection there, a talk there amongst, to see what the disconnect could be in the community, I think it, like I said, it has to be a communication. It has to be a communication to get connected.
That's right. And I tell first you got to start with God. And I tell my family, I tell my mom a lot that got to following on Facebook. I like to post a lot. A lot of people following like stuff. So that I might, I been blessed and my life is great. And it's all because of God. I gave my life to Christ in 99. So I am a child of God.
Oh, yeah.
And, but I don't know if I should express that more, maybe saying stuff. Every now and then I might put on Facebook, I said, let's make God happy. But I just feel like, we need to put God at the forefront and try to get and then still come together and just have a good time in His name and all that.
Right.
God can keep it all together.
And I think if the youth see it, I think if they see us making efforts to make the community better, not only for us, but them as well, and see us come together and actually make some moves. Because, there's really no moves being made on the behalf of our community, if you think about it.
Right.
And, just like with Tanya, in that situation, Tanya Winbush.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with that situation. So, so we need to get behind that. That's gonna make a big impact for Anderson if they see us rally behind her and let them know that was just that we. And that's our area. That's where we all grew up, where she was gonna be the counselor.
Right.
So especially of us that grew up in that neighborhood, we might not live in that neighborhood now, but it still matters.
Yeah.
Because that neighborhood, that area has really been neglected. Outside of everything else with Anderson. So somebody said, Pastor Joan, is it Joanne Williams watching? You know her?
I don't know. I see Deborah say, speak up.
Speak up. He's shy, remember. You could be using your influence to turn these young men towards Christ, big brother. That's our purpose on this earth as Christ followers. See?
That's right.
He gonna get you there. He gonna get you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Scoop.
That's exactly what he said. Now y'all might didn't hear him, but that's what he was saying. So when y'all go back and listen to this, turn your volume up.
Turn the volume up.
Because he is soft spoken though. Now you have always been soft spoken. So, but I still don't think that's got nothing to do with being shy at all. So Irving, at this point in the show, this is a chance you get to ask me a question.
Wow.
Oh God, y'all! I'm really scared. Out of everybody, I think this is the one I'm most afraid of.
Ooh. I don't know. Let me think. Let me get it right. Asking you a question.
Is there anything you've ever wanted to ask me?
Anything I ever wanted to ask you? You just your style. You just got this great style about you. You've always been for like I said, we went to school. You was a year below me, but you always been you had a unique style. You just ain't never been to be like nobody else.
No. And like I said, that came from my grandmother and my mom and my aunt. They always kept me, because I was like the only child that was around. All my other cousins and stuff were in DC, and so they kind of poured everything, and I just started liking clothes. And so when I would go to DC, I would see a whole different swag than what we was going on in Anderson. So of course I'd stay the summer, collect my stuff, and when I come back the first day of school, I'll be looking, so I don't know. And it just kind of stuck with me, I always wanted to be, I like to be different. I don't really like to look like, I guess a trendsetter. I just like to do something different,
I admire you in the fact that, like you ain't walking to the grocery store with that thing on your head, with a booth on your head.
Oh my God, if y'all see me with that, y'all gonna be like, Gwen, is you okay? Because we know, no. Yeah,
I like a woman that keeps it together, that want to look good all the time.
And that's why I opened a boutique, because I want women to look fabulous. And I know we have different walks of life and not jobs and stuff. We can't always be dressed up or whatever. But when we do step, let's step, sisters. Let's step out there. Oh, he's yeah. He said, she said, I know he gonna get me. You gonna get her. So y'all, we done had a good time with Irving, y'all. Irving trying to talk. That's why Irving got all the women, because he got that low voice, tried to be, low key. Then he tried to use that shyness. This is a synopsis, is what I got out of Irving today. But we've always, laughed at each other in passing or whatever. But this is the first time we really just sat down and talked about some stuff. Because we had a good conversation before, y'all, but y'all ain't gonna know nothing about that conversation. But we had a good conversation, and I just, I always knew you was a good guy. I always knew that. Never heard nothing negative about Irving, So, to sit down and be able to have this conversation lets me know that, when I see you out and if I need to talk, we got that door now. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And I appreciate that because, and I'm going to Club Cheese, so
most definitely.
y'all, I'm gonna be there. So y'all gonna see me on the pictures, and I'll be like,
hey, in the house.
Club Cheese in the house with my Pittsburgh Steelers jersey on because I'm gonna represent.
Well, you got about 3 or 4 of them in there that like that team.
Okay. So, yeah, I've so enjoyed this. I hope you have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good. I'm gonna make a shout out that say they want to donate to MADE, making a difference every day. That's the group of guys at Club Cheese. We put money in together and we give scholarships out, 500. But if we get more donations, we'll give multiples, 500s or even more, thousands or whatever. And we do on Christmas. We find families that in need, and we give families try to make they have a better Christmas and stuff like that. So any kind of donations of clothes. Well, we get a family and we might find out what size clothes they're wearing, and then we go buy those kind of gifts and everything, and we go out to the families' houses and make them have a better Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's a good cause, and we need to jump on board with different things like that. And again, Irving, if it's anything that I can do on behalf of the Yellow Couch, Shea Diva, just me, period. Just let me know, because I'm open. I'm always wanting to give back, always. So if it's anything, don't hesitate to ask.
All right.
Okay. Now this is the part. Now you real shy, right?
Real shy. I don't got better.
Okay. Well, you gonna pray us out?
I can't.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here go Deacon Irving Banks. He gonna pray us out, y'all.
Trustee.
Oh, trustee. Oh! Trustee. Oh, that's okay. You on track. You gonna be a deacon next time.
We'll see.
Okay.
Whatever God has for me.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, then. Well, Trustee Irving Banks, could you pray us out, please?
All right. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for all the blessings that you have stored upon us. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this session with me and Gwen here on the Yellow Couch. We thank you, dear Father God, for getting me through this, because you know my heart and you know how I am. But dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for all the blessings that you have stored upon us once again. And dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you guide us home safely, and all the people that are watching, I pray that you bless them, whatever their desires, whatever their needs, their sicknesses, or their desires, or whatever you would want them to have and know.
Yes,
so
God.
Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you once again. In your darling son, Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm Irving. I just, you know what? That's why you have to come together with people. Because, you learn things from people and about people. And I'm so glad to say you're my friend. You my friend. Oh, y'all, I love it. Yes. So y'all, I got a full lineup all up to August. So y'all just hang with me on Tuesdays. I will see you next Tuesday at 7 o'clock next Tuesday. And y'all, please, everybody that was on here tonight, please go to YouTube. I know y'all got YouTube. Just hit the app, go to the Yellow Couch Chronicles, subscribe, and like, because I'm trying to get my numbers up there, because eventually that's where I'm going to be doing my shows. So I love y'all. Y'all have a good evening. See you next Tuesday. Bye, y'all.